Deeply, we were just talking about it, strenuously opposed. I have already put out a paper on it. They're trying to develop strategies to fight them. It's hard to tell because you're not sure exactly what it's going to look like. Card check, for those of you who don't know, is a bill that is being proposed in Congress to change how unions are formed in the United States. Right now, in order to form a union, you have to get half the union to check the card that says we want one. Then there is a time period from which a campaign essentially occurs between management and labor. And then there's a secret ballot. That secret ballot is important because it keeps those from forcing or strong-arming those to support a union. This bill would change that. It takes away the secret ballot. So if you own a business, what happens is one day, labor comes in and says, we have 51% of the cards checked. A union has been established. You must now negotiate with us. You have 120 days to negotiate that contract. If you do not come to an agreement within 120 days, you now must submit to binding arbitration with the Department of Labor in Washington, D.C. Think of the consequences of that. A business you have spent your entire life building will now be placed in the hands of a bureaucrat in the Department of Labor in Washington, D.C. Think about what's happening. You know, I'm looking right over here. Walmart, union. Lowe's, union. Coca-Cola, union. Your hospital, union. Your retirement facility, union. Small business, union. Coal. You know, there's 2 coal mines in Virginia that are unionized. The rest of them will be union. Right-to-work laws in Virginia are an important component of why we are not facing the job loss that other states are. I'm not saying we're not hurt. We are. But it's not as bad. Why? Because companies know they get a fair shake here. It's a good environment for business. We have right to work. You do not have to pay union dues to work in Virginia. It's important. And it all goes away. So, I'm opposed to it. I'm thinking of developing strategies to fight it. There's some Freedom Association. There was a great Wall Street Journal article that talked about the significance and even the potential constitutional significance of a secret ballot. And so my sense is that you're going to see the big business institutions developing strong legal strategies. You're going to need attorney generals who can go to court. So, I hope that answered your question. Probably one of the most troubling things that's coming.